So boss, do you think we're finished for today? Well, he's not talking to me. Anyway, so there we got it. Everything's nice and level, got the blocks in there. Gotta fix the faucet before I put the IBC totes in. But basically now, just going to put in some 6x6s, crisscross them, get some height, and should be good to go. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go on day 2. Boss is here. I just used a regular old circular saw. Cut this 6x6, which actually is 5.5 by 5.5. So it doesn't exactly cut all the way through. So now I'm going to just use a regular old hand saw and cut the rest through. Got to cut 3 of these. And as you can see, there wasn't much to cut, just this little section here. So it wasn't a big deal, but still. Anyway, one down. One other thing, I like using my truck as a sawhorse. But in this particular case, I can't get a sawhorse high enough, so I'm just using lawn chairs. Just FYI. So basically I just measured 4 feet and 1/8 inch and used a nice little square and transferred those measurements to all 4 corners. And now I'll use a nice little circular saw and then hand saw, and we're done for this next saw. After taking the first cut, you can see it only goes to a little bit less than halfway. And also, no matter what, you're not going to be able to get it perfect because these don't come from the factory or the lumber yard perfect. So I'll just follow along on that line and that should be good to go. And I keep on going, and you can see right here and right here is where it stops. So I'll just connect the dot, pull out the handsaw, and we're done. There we go. It's a little bit separated there because the chairs, or my improv sawhorse, is a little lower than the back of the truck. So, Dutch, leave those chickens alone. Anyway, so now just a few little, and that's it. One other thing, these are supposed to be 8 feet long, but they're actually 8 feet and 1/4. So just want to make sure that if you're following these directions that you keep that in mind, because luckily I measured before I cut, and I measured again, and guess what? So what I ended up doing is putting in 1/8, basically 4 feet 1/8, and everything came out all nice and even. Just FYI. Okay, so I just got finished cutting these sections. Now I'm cutting these horizontal sections. So, and these are basically going to be cut to length to one of the totes, or actually 2 totes side by side. So in this particular case, we're looking at so these totes are 39.5 wide, and that's from the exterior dimensions, not necessarily the actual bottom. And so we're going to basically base the dimensions on those lengths. So that one worked out pretty good. Ta-da! Alright, the cutting has been completed. So now it's just a matter of stacking the logs. Okay, so here you can see the layout. Now, this is an illusion because this is actually a little round spot on the wood. But anyway, just went and put the level on it, and guess what? Even though I did my best to even this out with a shovel, when it came to brass and tacks, guess what? But thankfully, those two line of cinder blocks are level, and front to back it's just this one outside piece. And what I did is I scribed the difference, and then I transcribed that scribe to this post, and I will use that to add some more dirt underneath the cinder blocks, and that should fix the issue. Did I do a good job there, Dutch? Yeah. See ya.